There. Well, joining me in the studio is Conservative MP for Romford, Andrew Rosindell, who is calling for a minister for flags. Andrew, good to see you. What would a minister for flags do?
Right. Well, first of all, let's get this right. I'm not calling for a minister for flags. What I'm saying is that we need a minister that deals with protocol. What we need is a minister that oversees these things so we don't get things muddled up. At the moment, you've got different government departments all having a say over national symbols. I don't think that's sensible. I think we need one minister accountable to the Prime Minister in the Cabinet Office that deals with all issues regarding national symbols, including flags. And that will avoid some of the misunderstandings, some of the muddles. I mean, I think you may remember a couple of years ago, there was a Union Jack in Downing Street upside down when there was an international delegation coming. Those sort of things need to be ironed out. One minister should be accountable, and it should be a minister for protocol.
Now, you're looking very patriotic today. You've got your St George's Cross badge. You're wearing a red tie on a white shirt. So it looks like the St George's Cross. But then your cufflinks, you've got Union Jack. Tell me about why you think... What do you make of this debate about the St George's Cross in particular?
Right, well, happy St George's Day.
Yeah, happy St George's Day.
I think that for too long, we've been afraid to promote love of country and belief in England and in Britain. And I am very proud of both identities, of being British and English. But it's not right that often we hear of celebrations for different parts of the United Kingdom, but England doesn't really get a look in. If you're English, it's almost, I don't know, people look down on it. The media particularly, are afraid to cover it. But if you're celebrating St Patrick's Day, or even St Andrew's Day, or St David's Day, it's a great celebration. And I think the people of England have a lot to be proud of. We have an incredible heritage, a magnificent history. Our forebears have done so much and contributed so much to the world, and also these islands, United Kingdom. So we shouldn't be worried about being proud to fly the flag, to show love of country, and to promote St George's Day as our national day for England.
Do you worry as a Conservative MP that Keir Starmer is really parking his tanks on traditional Conservative laws? You wouldn't have seen Jeremy Corbyn doing what he's doing. Videos marking St George's Day, telling people to fly the flag, putting the flag, it's absolutely reaching into core Tory voter base.
I welcome the fact that the Labour Party at last seem to be promoting the Union Jack and the idea of Englishness. Great. It's taken a long time to get there. They voted not to fly the Union Jack above the town hall in Romford, which is my constituency. And for years, if you display the Union Jack or the Cross of St George, they've accused you of all sorts of things. But suddenly they realise that actually the British people and the English people are very proud of their country. And what John Denham said was absolutely right. If you don't fly the flag, if you're not proud of your heritage, others will claim it. And I think we've done an amazing job in the last few decades in reclaiming the Union Jack. There was a time when the Union Jack seemed to be something that only the National Front would fly and use, or the Cross of St George was a flag used by football hooligans. Well, that's changed now, and I think you'll see both flags flown proudly from public buildings, from businesses, from organisations. So we've made a lot of progress in that. But I do urge everyone to take the political correctness out of this, because we're still getting it. We're still getting people, I'm afraid, mainly on the left, who simply don't like national identity and want to put that aside. And I think that's wholly wrong. I think it's very divisive. I think we need to bring everyone together. We're all British and we're all English. And you don't have to be necessarily born in England or born in Britain to feel that you are part of our national family. And so our national symbols are very important.
Just finally, Amanda's been in touch saying, I always think a big England flag flown from a flagpole in a front garden looks a bit confrontational. Just wave a little one. I mean, to be honest, is that sort of thing that got Emily Thornby into trouble all those years ago. Do you fly a flag in your garden?
I don't fly a flag in my garden, but I do have headquarters in my constituency in Romford. It's called Margaret Thatcher House. It's
very good.
Great building. And we have We have several Union Jacks flying, 3 major flagpoles. One is a Union Jack, Union flag. One is a Cross of St George. And the third flag is the flag of the County of Essex, of which Romford is proud to be a part.